welcome to the vlog. It is 5:30 or so on Saturday, November 15th. We are halfway through the Rough Draft Challenge. I would love to know how it's going for you. I've had a couple of 0 days and just taking a break, catching up on some other things, dealing with fundraisers and family stuff. And today I had a presentation for the New Jersey romance writers. Thank you guys so much for having me over there. That was so good. Obviously I was attending virtually, but I think it went really well. We were talking about how to plan a successful 2026, and I'm really in the thick of all the feels and thoughts about how do I plan my year to be just the best year yet. Oh my gosh, you guys can see this in the window, but it is just a cotton candy, blue and pink sky out here. It is so beautiful. You know, when we were looking for a house, that was one of the things I told the realtor is I want to find a house where I can sit on the back porch and see the sunset every day. And this is the dream. I have been fighting for this for over a decade, and I do love it. The only thing we're missing is a pool, and someday that is going to come to fruition as well. We're going to get our pool someday, but I love it here regardless of the pool. I was thinking that it would be nice to set up some lights out here, maybe we kind of have a little fire pit, but maybe a nicer fire pit while we wait for our pool to come into reality. But anyway, I've been thinking a lot this afternoon. I've been reading, and I took a nap. I've been reading. I was working in my planner stuff. I was cleaning a little bit, cooking. Our microwave died, completely died. So we had to go grab a new microwave today too. So lots of things like that have been going on for the day. But I gotta write. I have to write. So I have to read episode 12 and 13, which will finish out A Mirror of Shadows book this Monday and Wednesday, and I would like to put out the book as quickly as I can after that. But also part of Rough Draft Challenge is I want to plot and start the second book in the series. So I am just I don't want to lose touch with the story. It's fine to have 0 days. It's fine to have days where you just don't do any writing. Of course, we're not robots. We might have days where we don't write, or you might write every day, and it's fine, whatever works for you. But I know that if I finish a book and then I take several months off, especially with a series, I'm going to lose the threads, and it'll take me a lot longer to get started and get back in the mindset of it. So I am going to try this time something that I don't do very often in the past, which is to immediately start the next book. And I'm excited to see kind of how that goes and whether I can actually get into it or if I feel burned out. So hopefully over the next week of the vlog, I will finish the book. I will start book 2, set up my new notebook, reveal the cover and the title of that book, and just keep moving forward. I am going to clean a little bit. Maybe we'll start pulling out Christmas decorations a little bit, and I need to write. But writing today also means let me sit down and figure out what's happening in these last couple of episodes. It's I know it, but I need the more bullet point details of the scenes so I can sit down and write. So I think that's kind of my 4-part goal: dinner, cleaning, decorations, and story. Okay, in order to decorate, we need to clean. And so Evie's upstairs. I think she's on screens. George and Andrew are gone. So I'm going to take a 30-minute break and I'm going to clean. So let's take a look at what the situation is. So first of all, we have this little coffee table is usually pushed together with this coffee table. Look at this mess. This is it's everything got moved for some of the Halloween stuff. We've got the candy. We've got Halloween crafts here. Oh my goodness. My laptop, because I was sitting here writing, I got to get rid of all of this stuff. So then we can kind of fluff up the couch, do all of that stuff. Evie's toys are a little bit of a mess. Here's our dead microwave, which we're going to give to a friend who knows how to repair them. So hopefully he can repair it and donate it. And then there's this. So, y'all, I share my shame on this YouTube channel, so thank you for not judging me. But this entryway I love because it's like super high. My dream, George mentioned this once, and I was like, someday this is going to happen. How cool would it be to just make all of this all the way to the top, all the way up here, like a bookcase with a huge ladder? Like, oh my gosh, I would just die. I don't even know how I would get enough books to make all that happen, but I would find a way. I would find a way. But anyway, right now we have this craft furniture that many of you will fondly remember used to be in all of my offices. And it has just become a dumping ground for things as they come into the house. So we went to Dollar Tree earlier this week and we picked up some things for Christmas gifts for our neighbors, all the mail that comes in, gifts that came through, just various things get dumped here, and then I periodically have to clean it up. And then I have a plant that's dying over there. This is Andrew's baseball practice while he's pitching, and that is just going to stay up. And then we have more junk and things that just birthday party things and other stuff that I was going through. So it kind of just always ends up being a little bit of a messy space. It's not the worst, but it's not clean either. So we're going to do this. I'm going to turn on some music and we're just going to clean. So I'm going to leave these things out because I'm going to be using them, but look how cute these little containers are. It says Merry and Bright, and then this one says Full of Holiday Spirit. It's 2 for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And I was thinking these would be perfect for little teacher gifts. So we're going to put a gift card in here, maybe some candies. Maybe I'll use the leftover Halloween candy. We just have so much, like pick ones that don't say Halloween. So candies, maybe some lip balm and a gift card. Fill it with some little snow, kind of like paper or something. Perfect little gift. And then we got these bigger ones from the Dollar Tree for the neighbors. And then I also got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I was thinking I would give to Andrew's teachers as the 8th grade teachers. So These will be the other like specials teachers and the administration and stuff like that. And then we'll do these baskets with maybe some cute little stuff for those teachers. But anyway, if you're looking for some cute containers, they have some really nice ones for a discount. Good price at Dollar Tree. Okay, you guys, it is now 7:06. We ate a little bit later than normal because the boys were gone, but mostly clean. I'm gonna leave this Christmas stuff out since it'll be used. I'm also going to leave this party stuff out because it's got to find a home in the garage or the attic. But otherwise, we're looking good. But now it is time to write. So I have about an hour before Evie gets into the bath and we start doing nighttime. I was like, who's in my backyard? Since we share the chickens with our neighbors, they are sometimes in our backyard and they've got flashlights out there. But I'm gonna do some writing. So I've got about an hour. I'm gonna see if I can meet up with some of my friends on a Discord server and we'll get a couple of sprints in now. Most of this for me will probably be plotting stuff. And then once Evie's in bed, hopefully get some more writing in. Like I said, my goal is 2,000 words. So let's do this. Okay, you guys, I am at 1,728 words. I admittedly ended up spending more time hanging out with my friends on Discord, talking about HardyCon and the things we want to do next year than I did writing. But at least I finally got the writing in. So I wrote 700 something words with them, and then I sat down and wrote another 1,000 words on my own. So it's actually like 11. It's 11:40. It's almost midnight. It's okay. We made it. We're here. We're finishing this up. So I think tomorrow, Sunday, I will probably try to write the rest of episode 12 so that on Monday I can write episode 13. Monday, I'm also going to meet my friend Casey, who is in town for dinner along with a friend of hers. We're going to go to Half Price Books and Barnes & Noble and Cheesecake Factory and stuff, and that's going to be super fun. But it's going to be a really busy week, so I really need to try to get ahead. And then I also need to pick which day I'm going to be able to do my writing retreat. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get together. I will see you tomorrow. I will get my episode finished. I will do a plan with me and we'll set the week up right. So that sounds good. I will see you then. I hope your writing is going well. Happy halfway through the Rough Draft Challenge. I hope you're enjoying the vlogs. I hope you're enjoying your story, and let's keep it going. We have another second half of the month to go, so let's get this writing done. I super love you guys. I'm cheering you on all the way. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Good night.